Hello everybody, my name is Rolak. Welcome back to Ruined King. To Ruined King, not the Ruined King. The last episode, we finished up everything there was to do with Misfortune, and now we're playing as Illaoi, our first actual proper teammate. He's gone. Look like a ghost or a corpse. You gotta be stop drinking. We're investigating the Warrens? Is that what the place is called? Yes, we're investigating the Warrens to find the Bloodharbor Ripper and hopefully put an end to his evilness, or whatever it is. As the Visionary Part 3, finished up the Visionary part. Now then, there is actually something to be gained from the lore. If we check, we're able to view spoilers, and every other points we get, we will get something called a Tome of Knowledge. What that is, we'll get into later. Again. Hearth. Rest point. Able to rest up, restore all our health and mana, and all that good jazz. So we're all rested up. Yes, I am aware of what it does. Eating a meal and resting will additionally apply one variety of buffs, which is helpful. Resting will respawn nearby enemies, however, so it's, think Dark Souls, so you're not out of the woods just by going back and saving. This is also technically how you can grind, but grinding isn't really an effective strategy in this game. I'll go over why later when we actually get examples.
Please! Please, don't!
So afraid, so alone. But soon, Captain, you'll be crossed off my list. And you won't feel a thing ever again.
What list? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm not even a captain anymore. I haven't sailed in years. Please!
Abomination. Face the Kraken Priestess if you dare.
Killing you would be fun, but meaningless. No.
Forsaken One, do you think I am offering you a choice?
Alright, now we're facing off against the Bloodharbor Ripper. And he's going to start off by using a very powerful ability, and probably killing one of our allies immediately. Am I correct? Oh, yes, I am. Alright, we can do this with two of us. It's easy. Gonna do this first off. Should I do this? No, I don't think I should. He's gonna attack him. That's not good. Let's go ahead and do that. I probably will be needing the other one. Do I really want to waste a revive potion on her, though? I really don't want to. By the way, the organization of the potions is absolutely terrible. There is no reason for so many of the potions to be split, even though they're the exact same potion. Like this one, that one, no reason for them to be that far away. But it just is for some reason. How long does this last for? Oh. Is that just until your next turn? So it is. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright, let's do a harsh lesson.
The truth revealed in time.
Are you going to attack? No, you're not. Not yet. Okay, now you're going to attack. That's not fair. You didn't give me the chance to see that. Yeah, this game can be pretty cheap on you with the whole, turn order and whatnot. Unlike, say, Pokemon or something, where you can pretty much tell when an enemy is going to attack or not. This game likes to not be descriptive enough for when that can happen. Ooh, I got a lot of debuffs on that guy. Eesh. Well, Harsh Lesson should do him in. Yes, it will. And why not? Let's heal you back up. Bam! And then tentacle smackdown. There we go. See? Easy with just two people. No problem whatsoever. Ooh, and a ring. And a chunk load of experience. That almost gets us another one. What do we unlock? Taunt! Finally! Good lord! Took way too long to get that.
Now face the test of the Mother Serpent. You will not survive her judgment.
What did you do to me?
This cannot be. You are found worthy? But you are a monster. Goddess, what are you trying to show me? The Shadow Isles. Gangplank. A great test.
Truthbearer,
Goddess, help me understand.
priestess, are you hurt?
How did the drowned one escape us?
The goddess favored him. I do not understand.
But you must. You are the truth bearer. The mother serpent's will flows through you.
Perhaps you need rest.
I need no such thing. Return to the village. I will join you soon.
Truthbearer, welcome.
Elder, I seek guidance.
Speak, child. Tell me what troubles you.
I sought to purge Bilgewater of a great threat. An enemy whose shadow spreads fear and stagnation in the streets.
Yes, such is your charge. And you do it well.
But this Bloodharbor Ripper, I tested him, and the goddess found him worthy.
Curious indeed.
It makes no sense. He is no living man, and the unliving are shameful to our goddess. How could he possibly pass her test? I have worked so hard to interpret her will, but this seems wrong. I should not doubt the goddess, but now I worry I have lost my way.
My child, the Mother Serpent's will flows through all things. Only when we follow our desire does the universe flow towards destiny. Open yourself up to all possibilities and let the path present itself.
But have I misjudged her will? If this monster is worthy, have I been wrong about others? If I gave the goddess's blessing to those who did not deserve it, that would be blasphemy. Perhaps I should renounce my position as truth-bearer.
Illaoi, I will not entertain such nonsense. I have taught you the ways of Nagakaburo since you were a child. You are strong, and the goddess's will flows through you. Trust your judgment.
But what if I'm wrong? The vision I saw, the black mist consuming everything. Something terrible is coming, and I cannot afford uncertainty. The goddess sent me a vision, but I still need more. I need her guidance.
Only the goddess knows what destiny awaits. It is not my place to instruct you. You must find your own path.
The stakes for Bilgewater are too high. I need to be certain in my course of action, yet I have so many questions.
Then ask them. It is in seeking these answers that you alone find truth, where others cannot. But you must also find patience, truth-bearer.
Elder, Yes. Patience. I will reflect on what has passed, and hope a path presents itself.
Priestess, hurry. There's something you must see.
That's huge. Look that hard. It's gotta be a trick, right?
That is quite a man.
This is Illaoi. She's our champion, our truth bearer.
It is an honor to meet you. I am Brom of the Freljord.
The Freljord. You've traveled far. My men say they pulled you from the water.
They showed me great kindness.
Walk with me. I am curious to hear more of your story.
So, now what?
A great sickness has come to the Freljord. It has claimed the lives of many children.
Brom, it's really you.
Yes. And look, I have brought a friend. Now, be brave and take good care of him until I return. Huh?
I will.
Rest now. Brom will find a cure for this. You have my word.
Brom, you promised the impossible. Your heart is pure, but the sickness is spreading.
For Brom, nothing is impossible. The Freljord is my home. These people are my family. Tell me, what must I do?
When I was a boy, my father spoke of a place called the Blessed Isles. There, they possessed water, which was said to cure any illness. But Brom, that place was destroyed by the Black Mist. Shadow Isles, they call it now. Dangerous, even for you. Who knows if that water even exists? Sometimes a story is just a story.
Brom will return with this blessed water. Then, think of the stories they will tell, huh?
You fought the Black Mist. Are you sure?
Yes, and I will happily do so again. Once I find a bigger boat. In the battle with the mist, my shield was lost. It is very valuable to me. I will do whatever I must to recover it.
Illaoi, we come with a message from Captain Fortune. We ain't looking for a fight.
Well, what is the message?
She requests an audience. She says... Well, she says the Black Mist has returned.
What?
The Black Mist. It has returned.
Thank you, Bram.
She'll be expecting you. Come with us.
I know the way.
My friend, it seems fate has brought us together.
This is not your fight. As Truthbearer, it is my sworn duty to push back the mist. Yet, your arrival here is no coincidence. This much I know. Perhaps it is the sign I was looking for.
By helping you face the mist, I may learn more of the cure I seek, and repay your people's kindness.
Your desire is strong. I will not stop you. Let us see what Sarah Fortune knows.
Brom has joined the party. His role is of defense, disruption, and buffing. Blessed with massive biceps and an even bigger heart, Brom is the beloved iceborne hero of the Freljord. Brom uses his massive shield to protect his allies and stop any who would try to harm them. In his icy homeland, sagas are sung of Brom's deeds, but in Bilgewater he is just another traveler, seeking a way to cure his people of the disease that plagues them. Brom carries a portal friend with him that can explore small crevices and bring back items it finds. In his dungeon ability, Shield Stomp damages and applies concussion to enemies starting combat. Shield Stomp is even strong enough to break down some walls. Strong and tough, Braum is adept at shrugging off enemies' blows. While Braum is casting, he takes reduced damage. By using Unbreakable, Braum can draw enemies' attention away from his friends and towards his powerful shield. Braum's Concussive Blow ability applies concussion on enemies. When enemies of concussion take damage, they build more stacks of concussion, and if they reach max stacks, they take damage and are stunned. Oh, that was a mouthful. Stunned is a mechanic where essentially the enemy's next turn is completely skipped. Alright, so yes, Braum starts off with Concussive Blow, which starts off the concussive... applies concussion. He's got Defend, which reduces damage, which is very handy when paired up with Taunt, Unbreakable. He's got Winter's Bite, Stand Behind Me, and Heroic Leap. This is basically Heroic Leap is just a big AoE damaging effect. Stand Behind Me is probably one of the best abilities in the game, which adds damage shield to every ally. And oh boy, this is his ability to get really good. And Winter's Bite. This is a good ability that pushes back enemies, which means they will take their turn later. So they'll be pushed further on into the initiative, which will possibly gain your allies a chance to actually, act before them. Raise Shield. When casting an ability, Braum reduces all damage taken by 20%. This, honestly, I don't remember being super wonderful, but it's not awful. Alright, what do I want to take? I don't even remember. Increases stun duration from short to medium. Medium's nice. That's nice. Let's do that one because Overcharge is very handy. Unfortunately, that one has a cost, so I'm going to have to smack him first and then taunt up. Thankfully, Defend doesn't have... Ooh, that's actually really good. So yeah, that's going to generate 6 Overcharge every time I get attacked, so that's really good. Do you have anything for equipment? Ring Resolve, that's what you already have. Wow, and that's just the worst one. Okay. Could equip him with the Pro Defender, but I'm not going to bother with that because, again, could be cheating. Okay, moving on. And we're able to swap between our party members by pressing the bumpers. Yeah, it's a little AoE that applies concussion. Alright, now that we're in... Where are we? The Docks Harbor? Oh yeah, this is a couple things for us. Quite a good little couple things for us. Aside from just the things, gathering up like that. Can we get into here? No. Because that requires a key that we have not yet acquired yet. Wait, is that a new thing? Enhancement! Can we do this now? I think we can, just to less effect. Less effect than it usually is. So enhancement is we just put a little buff onto either our weapon or our armor. Weapons will usually have a damaging effect attached onto the enhancement, which will further increase combat capabilities. While the armor can basically just get you some bonus defense, or even something such as called Thorns, which basically deals damage back to the enemy once they get hit. Am I even able to do this yet? No, I need... So, success chances garnered on whether or not you have enough materials. The more materials you have, the more better the chances you are, and if you overcharge it, it will actually gain additional effects beyond that. We'll worry about that later once we actually get some certain... We'll get into it once we have more chances to actually get better enhancements and stuff. This...
Illaoi, do they tell any stories of you? The great Guru Truth-Bearer?
I am but one of many truth-bearers. There are no stories of me that I know. What of you? Do they tell your stories in the Freljord?
Of course they do. It is good to have myths, legends. The Freljord, it is a land full of legends.
Perhaps a League of Legends. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, are we able to do anything down in this area? I don't... Yes, this is a salvage yard. People drag shipwrecks here, pay them, swim, take them apart. See a ship with a nice hull, don't be surprised to see it later adoring someone's home exterior. Or logged wood, though, you'd be surprised how much exactly it shrinks when dried. Interesting. Okay, are we able... You, sir, do you... Swim in the water. We don't have a fishing rod. I can't fish yet. Yes, I am aware of how to fish. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Stop the tutorial. Oh my god. Lordy. I just skipped an entire tutorial on how to fish. We'll get into it once we actually get a fishing rod, which I think we can get in the black market. Yes. No. Maybe so. Do we even have any? No, I don't need tutorials on how to work menus. Skins, tomes, these things are helpful to some extent, I guess. Is it really just... That's just gold. And that's just bone damage stamina. Black market. There's a additional currency, black market tender, aside from coins. That is collected via trading in treasures or in fish. Unfortunately, we don't have a fishing rod just yet, so we can't really fish. You, sir, are you the fish man? Yes. Okay. Can I get a fishing rod? Yes, I can. Wonderful. That will get us the tutorial onto fishing properly done. Well, can we take the boat? No, we cannot. That's for later, even though it's highlighted. A lot of things can sometimes be highlighted, and sometimes you can't even interact with them. I'm going to do that later. Okay, let's go fishing. Fishing is pretty simple. You're able to cast out using A. Depending on how much the bar is filled is how long the distance will go. You only ever really need to go like just halfway done to get like the fish. Wait around for the fish to bite. Once it does, you just hold A and you want to pull in the direction of that little line that's facing out of the fish. There we go. Get ourselves a baby Serpent Isles fish. And that will get us some fish chunks. Fish chunks are more or less just goodies to sell to that fishmonger guy. Now the green bar is the fish's stamina, while the red bar is the line's strength. The more we pull in the opposite direction, or if we just do a bad job of trying to fish it, it will, get weathered down a lot and will eventually break. I have never had a fish break off of my line, so I do not know what happens when that happens, so don't ask me what happens. But yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much all what fishing is. Just pretty simple stuff. This is effectively the way you grind for black market tokens. Again, black market tokens aren't really useful for some instances, but they will be later on if you want some additional goodies. Come on, get over here. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff. There is a fishing journal, which contains all the different types of fish you will acquire. There are a lot of different fishes. So many so in different dungeons and areas. I'm not going to bother collecting every single fish. I've done that on my main file. There's an achievement for collecting every single fish. I don't need to do it, because there's no reason for me to do it. I've already done it. And it doesn't do anything to benefit you in the game, aside from just gets you additional black market tokens. But that's besides the point. No, that is the point, actually. That is the point of fishing. There is no real reason to fish, aside from just getting black market tokens. Am I wasting time just by doing fishing? No, I don't think so. I'm going to end the episode soon. Might as well finish it off with some fishing, because why not? Fishing can take a little while, but it depends on your rod and how good your bait is. The better quality of your rod and fishing, the more, benefits you get. You get line strength, reel strength, rod power, attract and hold. Those are pretty simple. Yeah, here's the journal. Shows all the different type of fish. Gives descriptions for them. There's a lot of different fish. A lot of fish. There's no biggie on, anything size related, really. It doesn't really do anything aside from just, standard fishing stats. How much more we got? We got 3. Let's finish up this little fishing hole. When fish respawn, that's a good question. I don't actually know. I think it depends on whether or not you do a rest or if you fast travel to a new location. I can't recall if that's true or not, but it seems to be something that could happen. Come on, hop onto it. Come on. Come on, you know you wanna. Come on, you little fucking guy, come on. Come on. Come on. Really? Come on, get on the hook. You don't have to reel the line all the way back, and if you want to reset, you can just press B and it will reset instantly. Grab onto it, you little bugger. Come on. Come on. This is the first fishing hole. I should be getting you. Come on. Oh my god. I'm gonna spend forever just getting this one fish. No, he's just not interested at all, is he? Come on. Okay, whatever. Let's try you two. If you're wondering if there's any fish in the far, far back, not yet. There is not going to be any fishes for those areas for quite a while. They start you off easy, getting a lot of fish at the beginning, close towards the dock, so you don't have to worry too much about, you know, reeling and stuff. But later on, they will have some fish that are far, far into the back. Like, watch. Way back. Yeah, there's nothing back there. Okay, that's probably enough fishing for now. Are we able to hand in any fish to that fish guy? Where is he? You, my good friend. Am I able to hand in anything to you? No, I cannot. Because the way the currency works is very strange for the fish. Where is it? Trade in 5 for 1, 10 for 1, 20 for 1. Yeah, so you're going to have to do a lot of fishing. What does this have? Crafting spice. Ooh, blue flame amulet. What does that do? It's a neck piece. Stamina bonus damage. Who needs it? Brom could use some more stamina. There we go. Okay. I think I'm going to call the episode here. We've pretty much did the last 5 minutes of just pure fishing. Next time on Rune King, we are going to be... What are we doing? We're going to be heading over to the Fortune Manor after exploring a tiny bit more of the Docks Harbor. Because there is a couple more things for us to find. But yeah, next time we're going to look around more of the Docks Harbor. And then we're going to head over to the Fortune Estate. Let's see if we can talk to Miss Fortune. See you guys next time.